Graham again here from Eagle Ukes. I promised you yesterday at the session that I would show you the little finger picking intro to Merry Christmas Everybody by Slade, and also the little intro rundown into White Christmas. So we'll start with the Slade, but beforehand make sure your ukulele's tuned up with your good old tuner. Now once that's done, just a little handy tip. This is as cheap and cheerful. I like it. It's a lovely little mahole. It's only cost me about £17, believe it or not. And I've got lots of ukes, as you know, but this is small enough for me to demonstrate. But some people have very, very expensive ukes, so it doesn't matter how expensive your uke is. Once you've tuned up, good tip, take your tuner off. One, the uke looks better. It's not designed to have something stuck on. But even if people say, oh, well, I perform and I like to quickly do that, you can stick it on your stand, the music stand in front of you. It just looks better without. But the main thing I'm trying to tell you this for, and I fall into the bad habit of myself of leaving this on, is, I don't know if you can hear that, this buzzes. Most tuners do after you've had them a while, they get knocked about, it rattles. So if you leave that on, and you've got it, I've stuck a pickup in this, you've got this picked up, you just hear this thing rattling away like Billy or so. And it's, if you've got an expensive uke, it don't look good. So as I said in the other video, tidy your strings up, don't have these all curled round. Again, you've got a, if you did have a beautiful uke, or any uke, it looks scruffy in my opinion with all loose strings hanging out here. And take your tuner off. Once it's tuned, make sure it's tuned. Keep checking throughout your performance or throughout the day, because they are temperature dependent. The older the strings, new strings take a few days to settle down, as most people know. But even when you've had them on a while, if you go from cold room to warm room, they are temperature dependent, so always check it before you start off. But anyway, that's just a little tip. Now let's have a little look. This has got a high G string on. G, C, E, A. Good children eat apples. That's the way I remember it. So this incorporates this little rundown, Merry Christmas Everybody, before we go on the A chord, is C, C, B, B, A, A, G, G, then on that A chord. Well, if you look at our normal C scale, you've got the G. Forget about the G string at the moment, the fourth string at the top here. This is your C string, E string and A string. Well, in the scale you've got A, and then if you put your finger on the first string of the second fret, that's your B, C. So you've got a C there, C string, and if you play that, it's an octave higher, 8 notes in an octave. So here's your intro. You're going to go 2 on C, take it down 1 fret to B, open string, which is your A string, second string, 3rd fret is your G, and then onto that A. That's your intro to Merry Christmas Everybody. So slowly again, C, C, B, B, A, G, G, A chord. Yeah. C, B, B, A, G, G, A chord. Yeah. So as to speed, it would be. Then you go on to your D. Are you hanging up your stocking on the wall? Lovely, that A suspended, isn't it? A sus4. But that's your intro. We won't go any further. We've covered that in a class. You can download that piece of music. Your next one is classic Bing Crosby, a bit of White Christmas. Christmas tunes wouldn't be the same without your White Christmas. So going off that, off your scale, you've got, looking at your scale, you've got C, that's open 3rd string, D, is your third string on the second fret, E string is open, F, second string first fret, G, second string third fret, A, open first string, B is your first string second fret, and then C, first string third fret. So that's your C scale. Yeah. So this, and if you have a little look, if that's G and that's F, you'll notice in this rundown you've got F sharp, which is there. It's the second string on the second fret. So the intro rundown is B, A, G, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, then to the G. I'm dreaming of a white, yeah, and so of White Christmas, yeah. So there's your rundown again. Start with your B, first string second fret, open first string, second string third fret, G, F sharp is second string second fret, E, open second string, D, that's the third string on the second fret, and then open on that third string for C. Then play your G chord to go into White Christmas, yeah, so it's I'm dreaming, last time through, yeah, start with your B, so it's just a bit of practice. That C scale comes in really useful, so do practice going up and down it, and it'll come in useful for all sorts of things. Hope you found it helpful. Ta-ra for now.